Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing y'all what came in the $12 IPSY bag. I just got this in the mail, and I believe it's supposed to be like Halloween themed, and they have 3 subscriptions, and this is the smaller, cheapest one for $12, and you're supposed to get 5 deluxe samples, and sometimes you get full-size products as well. Then they have a $25 bag, and you get 5 full-size products. Then they have a $50 box. I think you get like 8 products, or 12, I'm not really sure. I've never gotten that one, but anyway, so yeah, they got quite a few to choose from. But here is October 2020's makeup bag. I absolutely love it. And it says IPSY, so it's black with gold. Oh, look. Oh my god, look at the cute zipper. So you got like a moon and star charm. And then it's like you got little makeup symbols. And it kind of reminds me of a witchy thing. Oh, okay, and then on the back it says, "Your magic." So yeah, I guess we got like a little spooky witchy thing, which I'm excited for. And then you open it up, they usually have your products. Looks like there is a card. Okay, and it says, so the theme is your magic. Okay, oh, so they actually have what comes in the bag. They hadn't been doing that all summer. They didn't tell you how much your products were worth, but I don't want to check it out. I want to be surprised. Alright, so here we go. And I'll just grab in the bag. Ooh. Ooh, I love these brushes. So we've got, looks like a face brush. So it's got the plastic. And this is from the brand Slim Glam. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I actually have an eye brush from the same company. And I really like it. And these are quite expensive, so I'm assuming this is full size. So here's the brand. And it's a round blush brush, number P40. So you got like a turquoise handle, you got the glitter, and then on the other side you've got little diamonds, little rhinestones. And here is my eye brush that I've gotten in a past IPSY, and it's got the pink. So how cute. I love these brushes. These usually retail for $18 to $20. So I only have one eye brush, and now the round blush. So it's a blush brush. Cute. It's kind of small, but anyways, that's the first item. I'm super excited for that. I'm assuming it's full size. Okay, here's the next item. It's bubble wrap. And this is from the brand Essence, and it's Pure Nude Highlighter. And it's from the brand Essence Cosmetics. And I'm going to be trying on these products, whatever makeup products and whatnot. Alright, so here's the actual product. And Essence, I believe, is sold on Ulta. So we got a cute little highlighter. So here's the color. And the shade is 010 Popping Champagne. So I'm going to swatch it. Right there. Kind of has a gold tint to it. So cool. Essence is kind of a cheaper brand, I believe. I've had a few lip glosses. Ooh, what is this? Oh, looks like we got a mascara. This is from the brand It, which I've not really had any products from It. I think they're called It Cosmetics. But it's Lash Blowout. So it looks like a deluxe mascara, which I love getting mascaras. Let's see what the wand looks like. Well, if I can open it up. Well, I'll try to figure it out. Alright, so we got 2 more products. And that is everything. I absolutely love the bag for this month. Alright, so the 4th product is Pistache Skincare Pistachio Oil Body Butter. Hydrating Pistachio Body Butter. And get 1 ounce. Seems like a decent amount. It's all the way full. I've never really gotten like lotion or body butter. Well, I'm just having a hard time opening anything. So it's like a little squeezy tube. I'm going to put it over here. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh, it smells sweet. Kind of smells like almondy, sweet kind of type smell. Yeah, kind of has like an almondy, nutty, sweet smell. Ooh, I like that. I've smelled that smell before. Ooh, I'm kind of excited. I'm not really into body lotion, but it smells amazing actually. Alright, so the 5th item looks like we have a little compact and it's in bubble wrap. Ooh, I wonder if this is like a blush or something. Maybe to go with the blush brush that I got. Okay, so this is from the brand Orze Beauty. I'm sure I pronounced it wrong. Astral Amethyst Shimmer Eyeshadow. Oh wow, this is tiny. So we've got like a little itty bitty eyeshadow. Get my scissors. So it's also in plastic. This is definitely tiny and is definitely a little tiny mini. Which would be great to like throw in the purse if you needed a touch up while on the go, I guess. Alright, it's cute. And then on the back it's got a little picture of the colors. Too bad it didn't have a mirror. So it's a little 4-quad. And I'll be trying this out. Looks like there's 2 mattes and maybe 2 shimmers. So I'm guessing the 2 up top are mattes and then 2 shimmery ones. So I don't know if this is like a deluxe sample or full size. Let's look at the Your Magic card that has info about the products. Okay, so this one is whipped pistachio body butter, and this is a deluxe sample, and the full-size version would be $28 for 200 milliliters, almost $30. Wow, for the full size. And this one comes with 1 ounce of product. So cool. So the full size will be $28 for that. Alright, so the next one they're showing is the mini eye palette. So this is the Auraza Beauty Amethyst Shimmer Eyeshadow. Say hello to the 4 autumn-inspired eyeshadows that you'll want to wear everywhere this fall. Use the metallic deep plum and bronze shades to give your eyes sheen and sparkle, and use the matte pink and cranberry to soften and add dimension. Okay, and then there's a little tip. Apply them with your finger or brush, wet or dry, depending on how bold you want to go. And this is a full size. Retails for $20. Wow, so there's one full size. Alright, so the next item, so here's the third one, which is IT Cosmetics Lash Blowout Salon Volume Lift Mascara in black. This mascara gives you lashes insane curl and volume, like a round brush stylish use on your hair. The unique wand gives lashes long-lasting lift, thickness, and definition for 19 times more volume. Tip: wiggle the wand from root to tip for a falsy effect. And this is a deluxe sample. The full version retails for $25. Cool. Alright, so the fourth item is the brush, and this is Slim Glam P40 Round Blusher Brush. We always look to Slim Glam for brushes with a touch of fun, sparkle, and personality. Like this gorgeous blush brush with an emerald green handle, so it's emerald green. These synthetic bristles are super soft to touch and blend cream, powder, wet, or dry pigments with ease. And then the tip: clean your brushes once a week and dry them upside down to keep bacteria away. Ooh, and it's a full size, like I thought. This brush retails for $18.50. Cool, so far we've gotten 2 full size. Then the last item is Essence Cosmetics Pure Nude Highlighter in the shade 010 in Popping Champagne. We found it, the key to glowing well into fall. This pretty champagne highlighter will light up your best features, so all eyes are on you. The easily blendable, buildable formula would take you from subtle, luminous to major radiant with just a few sweeps. The tip: sweep this onto your forehead, nose, cheekbones, cupid's bow, anywhere you want to glow. And this is a deluxe sample. And the full size version is $9.99 and is 30 grams for the full size. And so 30 grams for full size, and this is 3.3 grams. So, cool. So, we got 5 items, really 6 with the makeup bag. But, out of the 5 products, we got 2 full size for the bag. This retails for $18.50 and this is $20. So, this was almost $40 worth of products. So I think it was like $38.58 worth, and plus all the deluxe samples. And this was a $12 bag and got almost $40 worth of products. Plus, if you add all the samples, that's probably $10 worth. So that's a really good deal, and I'm very happy. I got all makeup products, 3 makeup products, and then a makeup brush. So basically 4 items for makeup out of 5. That is fucking so cool. So yeah, almost $40 worth of products. And then this is the cutest bag. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, so now I'm going to try out all the makeup products. And I absolutely love the smell of the lotion, and it feels really nice. So, I've already primed my eyes because I knew I was wanting to try out whatever products. So, I'll be using all these. And let's try the Orza Beauty Little Mini Eye Palette, which I guess it's not a mini, it said it's full size. So, I'm going to get my Slim Glam brush, which I use this all the time, and a few of my other favorites, and get my highlighter brush, and then I'll get a blush to use. I have a bag that I have of makeup items that I haven't used yet to try out for videos, so I'm going to find me a blush to try out to use my new Slim Glam blush brush, which will also be new, but I didn't get in this bag. Alright. Alright, so I got me a few little eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to sweep this, and it doesn't look like they have names. So I'm going to dust this light pink all over my eyes, and I'm going to be using this Medusa's Makeup Blending Fluffy Brush. So I'm going to dip in to this very light pink shade, and it definitely has kick up. And get my mirror. Alright, so there's the light pink, and I'm just going to put this all over my eyes. This seems like a shimmery shade. This does not seem... It does not seem like a matte shade. My cat just knocked over some stuff. Yeah, this is definitely like a shimmer. It looked like a matte, but unless this brush had something on it. Do y'all like my headband, little creature, little one-eyed spiders, I guess? Alright, so I just popped the pale pink. Alright, so now I'm going to go in. Let me make sure this brush is clean. With the Slim Glam Blender or Precise brush. And I didn't even swatch this palette. Here are the first 3 shades. Okay, so that pink is like a shimmery shade. Swatch this. And then here's the 4th shade. Alright. So here is the shimmery light pink I just put on. Here's the 2nd shade, and then the 3rd, and the 4th. These are not very opaque at all. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the 2nd shade. Definitely has kick up, which is fine. Alright, so I got it on my brush, and I'm just going to sweep this like so into my crease. Yeah, that pink is definitely is not a matte. It's like a shimmery shade. But this shade is going over it just fine. So I'm kind of tapping the color. So I'm going to do the same for this side. It's kind of like a plummy type shade. So I have like no room. I'm trying to get closer to the camera. So I'm just sweeping it on my crease. Alright, I'm going to dip in a little more. I'm going to add a little bit more to it. I mean, it is blending quite well. Add a little more. Make it a little more opaque. Yeah, it's like a plummy purple. I'm going to go ahead and use this Manicador brush, dip it into the shade that I just used, and run this shade under my lashes. Or just put do the same for the other eye. Add a little bit more to make it more dark, and just blend it up with my upper lid. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Fiera brush and I'm going to go in with this dark purple. I think it's a purple. It's like a metallic-y color. I'm not sure if it picked up or not. And I'm just going to pop this on the outer edge. And just tap the color on. I'm going to use a different brush to see if that helps. A more dense brush. Let's see. All my brushes need to be cleaned. Dang it. Alright, I think I could use this one. Alright, so I'm going to use a smaller, dense brush, see if it picks it up. Alright, that seems to be picking the shade up better. Because this is, I guess, a metallic-y shade. And let's see if that picks up. So I'm just adding some depth, and now I'm gonna run whatever's left into my crease. To give definition. Like that. Do the same for the other eye. To be honest, I'm not super impressed with this palette. Alright, I'm going to get a little closer so maybe y'all can see. So it picks up better with a more dense brush. So now I'm going to take what's left and run it into my crease. And just blending it out. I mean, it does do good, but the color's lackluster. But it does show up, and it does look nice. But I certainly would not pay $20 for this. It's cute, but it ain't that cute. Alright. So I'm just taking whatever's left and running it under my lashes. Just to kind of smoke it out a little more. Alright, so I'm going to take like this bronzy type metallic-y shade, and I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to use this brush from MOTD Pigment Packer brush, which is like a flat brush. So let's see, I'm gonna use it dry, and then so we'll see how well this color does. Of course, I got hair from 100 Cats. Alright, so it did pick up quite well, and then I'll do it, so I'm gonna try it dry, and then I'll spray it. I wish this little compact had a darn mirror. For 20 bucks it should. Alright, so I'm going to place this on my eyelid. Like that. It is showing up. And I'm just running it all on my lid. Bring it over to the purpley color. Well, it did show up better than what I thought. That looks nice. So I'm going to do the same for the other. So there it is. Perfect. Keep feeling like I got a freaking hair. Alright. So I'm going to put it down on this eye. Yeah, it actually picked up quite well. That's actually pretty. Prettier than what I expected it to be. It's actually a cute look. Quite simple. Not a lot of thinking. Ooh, I'm going to get into my bag. Look how cute this is. I've got new products. And I've got a spray, the Laura Geller, the Spackle Mist spray. I'm going to use this, spray the brush. And I'm going to see if it makes the shadow more bright. Alright, so I picked up a little more. And let's see if it makes much of a difference. Yeah, I guess it did brighten it up a little. I love this mist. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to add a little more to the other side. So it did brighten it up a little bit more. It's not much of a difference. Yeah, that is cute. I actually like it. Alright, so I'm gonna take the that light pink shade that's a shimmer, and I'm wiping this brush off, and I'm going to take the light pink up here that I first used, and I'm gonna use that as my inner corner, that I'm going to lightly wet the brush, and I'm going to pop this as my inner corner highlight. So there's that. Maybe it'll pick up much better. Ooh, wow. So it definitely helps getting it wet. Definitely seems to make a difference. Then I'm just gonna run it and meet under the lashes. And just kind of blend it in with the other colors. So I'm just taking whatever's left and just kind of blending it in. Kind of lighting the inner corner area. Yeah, that's actually cute. And getting the shimmers wet really help pop it out. So I really do like that. And I lost a little bit of the darkness, so I'm going to add a little more of this metallic. And pop a little bit of that color back on. Do the same for the other. I have a hard time seeing my left eye. Alright, so I'm going to add more of that color. Alright. I got very little fallout. Barely. Barely any. I'm going to have no room. Alright, so I'm going to take a fluffy brush to wipe any fallout away. So the eyeshadow did okay. You definitely have to wet it or probably use your fingers to get the colors, you know, bright. And I'm just going to touch up right here. And now it's hard to do anything with these freaking nails. I got my long ass Halloween nails. I did these a few days ago. Alright. I think it looks pretty good and even. And I think I'm done fucking with the eyeshadow. So, here is the 4-pan palette. This is full size. Retails for $20. It's cute. It's not my favorite. And I don't think it's worth $20. But, you know, whatever. I think for 10 bucks, maybe. Let me get these eye brushes out of my way. Ooh, so we have the It Cosmetics mascara. If I can get this darn thing open. I love trying out new mascaras. And I cannot open this. And then I have the highlighter. There. I just needed a better grip. Okay. I don't think I have tried any It Cosmetics products. So it's a nice wand. Doesn't look like nothing too special. So it's decent. Let's go ahead and try it out. There. Alright. These little mini mascaras are hard to hold. But this wand is pretty long. And it gets a good portion at once. This does seem to be a wetter type formula, which I do like. and it gets a good amount at once, and it seems to spread the lashes well. It is kind of harder to do the bottom lash. So here is this eye completed. And I have not dipped in again or anything. Definitely still has plenty of product. I'm just brushing through it. So here is with mascara, the IT Cosmetics, and without. So I'm still not going to dip, and I'm just going to flip the brush over to get the other eye, because it's still wet enough. It definitely seems to separate the lashes quite well, and it is long enough to get a good amount of lashes at once. It's definitely not a thickening mascara, and it is a wetter formula. Sorry, I cannot see. And if you do get mascara on the skin, wait for it to dry, and then you can just flick it off or pick it off. Don't try to remove mascara while wet. It'll just smear. But it does seem to separate the lashes well. So I do like that. I am going to dip again. It's not super duper wet. There, I did need to dip again. But I was almost able to do both eyes with just one dip, which is nice. So I'm just kind of separating and combing the lashes. And this mascara doesn't seem to flake, which is super nice. I hate mascaras that are flaky. Yeah, I like this. Alright. Alright, I'm done messing with my mascara. I think it did a nice job. I wouldn't say it's my favoriteest mascara, but it is a nice mascara, and I will definitely use this until it's gone. It's nice. It did kind of gave my lashes a little bit of lift, I think. Seems to be lifted. Separate that. There we go. So yeah, I like it. It's nice. It's a nice mascara. I think it made my lashes look quite nice. It definitely did give a lift to them and separated and made them look kind of flared out a little. Yeah, I like this. It's cute. Alright, so we've got this Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. It's in the shade Popping Champagne. Too bad this IPSY bag didn't come with a new highlighting brush instead of the brush, or got a blush, but I will find a new blush in my stack of products to try. Oh, and I need a lipstick too. Alright, so I'm going to use this Ofra Cosmetic lipstick. I think it'll match good enough. And then I do have one blush in here. So this is Steve Laurent. I think I might have got this in a IPSY. I don't know. I got this during the summer, months back. So, and then I have this contour. I don't think I'm going to try that out in this video. And then the rest is like a palette and stuff that I'll be doing a video on. Alright, so in order to use my new blush brush, I'll be trying out this new Steve Laurent blush. I'm excited. I have swatched this, but I have not technically used it on my face. I want to say I did get this with IPSY, but I could be wrong. It could be a different subscription. But here's what this blush looks like, and this is in the shade Breezy. Ooh, look at that. It's a nice corally pink. Here's the swatch of the blush. So I like to put blush on and then my highlight. So that's why I'm putting that on. So now let's try the Slim Glam Round Blush P40. Ooh, I'm excited for this. How freaking adorable. Alright. So I'm going to kind of wipe this off on a napkin. Alright. So I'm going to dip this in and get this beautiful blush brush all dirty. So wow, this Steve Laurent blush definitely has kick up. I wiped off the excess. This is kind of a smaller brush. It's really nice and soft. It is kind of dense, but it has soft bristles. I wish this brush was bigger, like more fluffier. I like more of a fluffier blush brush. But it's doing the job. It's just a little too small for my likings. I like to dust some on the nose, take whatever's left, tap some on the forehead. I don't know that I love this as an actual blush brush. It's just quite small. So, ooh, this would be good to actually powder powder under the eyes and whatnot. So I don't know that I love this to actually apply blush. It's just too small for my likings. I like more of a fluffier brush. There it is. I was trying to find it. This is a little more bigger and a little more just fluffier. The other one was just too dense. The Slim Glam, which puts on too much product. So I'm going to use so now I'm just kind of blending it out so it's not so harsh. I do like the Steve Laurent blush though. It's pretty. But yeah, I like more this type. See, it's much bigger. This is just too dense. So it's a beautiful brush, and I'll just find something else. I don't like it for a blush. But the Steve Laurent Breezy blush is very nice and very pigmented, if anybody's interested. Very pretty. I do like that. So the Slim Glam blush brush is a no for blush, but a yes for something else. I think this would work great to like put powder for under the eyes or any of that. It's great around stuff like that. So that's what I'll use that for. So I'll just clean it off and use it for that. Alright, highlighter time. Alright, let me wipe off the highlighter brush. And I like to use this brush a lot. I have a few that I do use for highlighter, but this is the main one that I use. This is from Moda Pro, and it's kind of like a dense, pointed brush. So now I'm going to go in with the Essence Nude Poppin' Champagne. Is a goldish color. Alright. Ooh, wow. It is pigmented. So I'm just going to tap. Now I'm just going to take what's left, run it down my nose, Cupid's bow, tap a little over my eyes. It is pretty bright, that is for sure. Cute color. I don't normally gravitate towards gold, so it's a nice change. I usually do like the light pinks and kind of whitish looking highlights. So I'm going to wipe off my brush, take off any existing powder, and kind of blend a little better to make sure blend it in. It definitely is bright. And I like that it's not too glittery, because I hate highlighters that literally have just glitter. Alright, so after I put on my blush and stuff, I like to spray the face. I love this spray. You'll see how fine the mist is. And it smells wonderful. Oh, I don't like the sponge. Okay, here's my sponge. So I like to take a sponge when my face is still wet and tap in the highlight and blush and just kind of tap it all in, and that helps set everything down and blends everything out and sets everything in place. Helps blend it into the skin, it seems like. Kind of makes it not as bright. Oh man, I got my lashes wet. Oh, and it just transferred my mascara. Shit, I ain't never had that really happen before. Yep, I don't know if y'all could see that, but when I sprayed it, it got wet. So I'm going to have to wait for that to dry and take a Q-tip and flick it. So this mascara definitely is not waterproof. That is for sure. Not that it said that it was. But yeah, I've not had that do that before. Alright. So now we got some lipstick to try out, which of course didn't come in this IPSY box, but it is a new one, and I got this a few months back as well. And I believe this came free with the Ofra order. So this is the Ofra Cosmetics Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, and it's in the shade Aspen. So it's a good fall color. Let me use a liner. I'm going to use this lip liner from BH Cosmetics. I love this one. Here's what it looks like. And I don't know if the color has been rubbed off. Yeah, I think it has, but I think it's the shade Muse. And these were like $2 or $3. These are awesome. I have used quite a bit. Yeah, it sucks I got mascara on my eyes. Yeah, I like this lip liner. These are good cheap ones. Whenever they have them on sale, they're like $2.88, under $3, and they're creamy. This is a nice nudie color. Alright, I think it'll look good with this Aspen shade. So here's what the Ofra Cosmetics one. It's got like a slanted tip. Smells vanilla-y. God dang, you scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I'm almost done. Just shut it down. Alright. I love Ofra Cosmetics lip stuff. This is a very pretty color. I didn't even have to dip in twice. Her matte lips are nice and creamy, and they blend out like a dream. They feel so nice. If you hadn't tried the Ofra Cosmetic lipsticks or lips, they're really good. Very, very good. Highly recommend, and definitely worth it. I have I've got two damn fly on there. I've gotten two Ofra lip glosses, and they are my favorite. Well, I have one lip gloss, which, ooh, I'm going to pair with it. So her matte formula is so creamy and so buttery and just blends very beautifully. And then dries down nice. This shade Aspen is a very, very pretty color. It's a good fall neutral. Actually quite stunning. So it looks good like that, or you can add some sparkle. And I love her glosses, which pretty sure I got all these from IPSY as well. It's also slanted. Now these smell kind of berry smell. Ain't it? Which looks nice on its own. But here's kind of like a nude glittery. I think it'll look nice with this shade. So here's what adding this gloss, the Ofra Cosmetic gloss, which is in the shade Truffle, if anybody's interested. So yeah, these look good together. Each one look great on their own or combined. Very, very nice. I definitely highly recommend Ofra Cosmetic lippies, which I did, that I ordered, and, well, I didn't order it, but it came free with the Ofra order. But I did get this in a past IPSY, probably like last month or the month before. So, but anyways, I really like all the products. The eye palette is not my favorite. It's cute, it's perfect, it's tiny to throw in your purse and on the go. But honestly, I think this would be good for like a teenager just starting out with makeup, because it's not super opaque. It's a nice light fallish palette. Very simple, easy. You know, you got 4 colors and you got a nice simple eye look, so it's nothing too crazy. I think this palette is perfect for a teenager or somebody beginning to wear eyeshadow. They did blend out nicely. They did build up, and I do like the eye look I created. I need to pick the mascara off, but this is okay. Definitely not my favorite. Definitely not a palette I will pick up all the time. I do know that, but this is nice, but not a favorite, and definitely not worth $20 for very little product. But I'm glad to have tried it out. The Essence highlighter and Poppin' Champagne is very nice. Definitely you can see it. It's not the most blinding. It's like a medium blind of a highlight. It's a nice light gold color. Looks nice. I think it would look nice on a lot of skin tones. I don't know that I love it on me, but it's a nice highlight. These are cheaper highlighters, so these are, you know, good, nice, cheap that you can get from Ulta, I believe. I'm not sure if you can get Essence elsewhere, but I know I have seen it, and I've gotten a few glosses from them. So that was okay. Definitely not my favorite, but it is nice, and I like that it didn't have like extra glitter in the highlight. I hate glitter in it. And then the It Cosmetic Lash Blowout was nice. I definitely will use this again, and will use it till it's gone. I don't know that I would repurchase it, but I did like that it did lift my lashes and separated them quite well. It does transfer quite easily, because I spray my face every time, and I've never had an issue with